Hi everyone, I'm here today to tell you about my favorites for the month of September, and there's quite a lot. There usually is. I always try to limit it to things that I haven't shown in the past, but I'm not sure that I did that today. By the way, I think my eyes look a little different today because I tightlined with this pencil from NARS. It is a flesh tone. It is called Rue Bonaparte, and just FYI, that's the color. I don't know if you can even see it. It looks kind of like my skin tone. It's different. Just kind of trying out different things. Okay, so firstly, I've used this every day since I purchased it, and I am completely in love with this. This is the Marc Jacobs bronzer in Omega Bronze Perfect Tan bronzer. Looks like this. It's amazing. It's really amazing. It's got a nice red undertone. It's matte finish. I've talked about this a lot. I think I Instagrammed it. I love it. I will replace this for sure when it's gone, you know, in like 2017, because look how big it is. It's crazy. And I've also really been enjoying the powder, and this is from Marc Jacobs as well. It is the Perfection Powder Featherweight Foundation in 240 Bisque. Love it. I use it to set my foundation. I don't use it as a foundation. I think my skin's not that good that I could pull that off. And I've rediscovered something that I've had for many moons, at least 2 years. This is really not new. Probably that's not a good thing, but I've been enjoying it anyway. This is the MAC concealer in NC20 Studio Finish. It looks like this. It's like their eyeshadows. It's the concealer that won't die. I cannot believe I haven't hit the pan. It's crazy. It's amazing. It's really a very dry formulation, so it covers really well. I just swatched it here. I mean, it's concealer. I'm sure you can't really see it, but I love this with a brush. I actually like this under eyes if it's on top of a good emollient base. It's fine. It covers everything. Really, really love this. And it's weird because I kind of got away from using it, but you know, sometimes you rediscover something and you go, oh wow, that's really amazing. Why did I stop using it? That's one of those products. This is a newer favorite. I haven't used it the whole month, but I've used it a couple weeks, and I'm totally in love with it. And it pains me to buy the full size because it is very expensive. If you've watched my channel for a long time, you know I swear by L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara, but I got a sample of this and I'm really, really obsessed with it. And it's the YSL Babydoll Mascara. The brush looks like this. It doesn't look very exciting, but let me zoom in and show you what my lashes look like today with this on. That's just 2 coats. It's kind of nuts. I mean, crazy. I don't curl my lashes or anything like that, so I really, really love this. And I think I will probably have to add that to my collection for clients and for yours truly. My favorite eye palette this month, and I'm wearing it today, in case you're wondering, is the Dior Earth Reflection. I find that whenever I use this, I get compliments, which, you know, is not the goal of my makeup or anything like that, but it's really, really pretty. And I think this is a great natural palette for wedding makeup for the bride that says they want to look natural. To which I always respond, it's not natural to wear a white dress or have your hair in an updo, but that's just my personal opinion. I think a bride should look like a bride. This is probably a great palette for those gals because it is very neutral in tone with a high impact. I really like the way this wears. For me, it's a very nice daily kind of look. But for the bride that's not color happy like me, you know, who wants something very neutral, this is a great look. And I really, really love this palette. These, I bought 2. I also bought Greige, which I love. These, excuse me, hands down are probably the best quality shadows I own. They're amazing. Absolutely amazing. I wish there were more palettes that I'm actually interested in having. I am kind of interested in the khaki one, but there's nothing that really blows me away. These 2 kind of did it for me, and like I say, I think that these are both really good for brides who are color skittish. Okay, I've used this every day, and when I first bought it, I almost returned it because I didn't think I really liked it. But I've changed, I've come full circle. I really love this. I have the Makeup Forever Aqua Brow Waterproof Eyebrow Corrector. Looks like this. I have it in the color 25. I can't remember what that color is, but it's kind of like probably the dark brown. And what I do with this is I take a brush, an angled brush like this, and I just kind of put a dot on the end of it, and I do my brows. And there's no downside. This is an amazing product. I've bought a few more colors for my kit. I got the really light one, the really dark one. If I have to mix them, that's totally doable with this product. And it puts the little hairs in place, shows them who's boss. And for certain clients, sometimes they have more unruly brow hair, and this has been a lifesaver, and I love it. I love it, and I will buy it again. Okay, so I was super excited to receive this in the mail when, with my Avon order. I don't order a lot of Avon, but I do have a girlfriend who sells Avon. She's in Massachusetts. And I ordered this, and I was like over the moon when I saw it was an offering. This is the Marc Classic Trio, Classic Mix Fragrance Trio. When Marc first came out, they had this most amazing perfume called Hollywood Pink. And it's in here! I was so excited. And it smells kind of like... It's such a weird, hard to explain kind of scent, but like chocolate and powder. I don't know. It's totally up my alley. I really, really love this. I'm really hoping they bring it back because unfortunately a lot of my favorite perfumes are being discontinued. I think Vera Wang Love Struck might be gone. This has been gone for a long time, but it was very awesome that they put that in the trio. They also have Carmela, I don't know. I haven't actually used this one ever. And then Bohista, which I really, really like. This smells sort of like, it's kind of a spicy floral. I like spicy, so this works well for me. Anyway, this trio was $20. They're not particularly huge. They're half an ounce, which isn't terrible, but, you know, I really, really, really wish they'd bring this back. Hollywood Pink. And actually, after having this little set, probably Bohista. Really nice fragrances. So if you know anyone who sells this, or if you do sell this, let me know. Because I would really like to know more information about if they're bringing these back. I'm assuming they could be. Maybe this is like a teaser. Okay, so skincare. I have purchased the most amazing thing I've used on my skin in eons, and it is the Fab, the First Aid Beauty Triple Brightening Complex Facial Radiance Serum. It looks like this. And the only thing about this, the only naughty negative I have about it is I hate this container. This is a very lotiony texture, so I don't know if you can tell, but the dropper is not necessary. It would have been better to have a little pump. That aside, this is incredible. I have a lot of melasma, you know, I complain about that all the time on this channel, and it does seem to be fading it, but I haven't broken out at all, excuse me, since using this at all. No breakouts. I don't know that that's related, but it definitely isn't breaking me out, so that's a good thing. Doesn't make me oily. My skin is extremely soft right now. I love this. This was at Sephora for $44 online. If you order through First Aid Beauty right now, you get a free facial radiance pad, 28 count. Totally worth getting because I use them in my kit to take off the surface dead skin cells from clients. This is amazing. I'm really happy about that. And lastly, I've been doing something really unusual for me. I've spent probably the last 10 years wearing nude lips, and I have fallen madly in love with this crazy wine-colored lipstick from Buxom called Menace. Swatch it. It's amazing. It's really dark, and yet I don't feel it's hard to wear. I really love this color. So that was unusual for me. Very crazy. Cannot believe I like it as much as I do, but it's really pretty. And I think that a dark lip right now is pretty fun to wear because, you know, you can do a little less with your eyes, but I don't know, I'm just really enjoying it. Yeah, so that was my favorite lipstick of the month. I hope this was enjoyable. If you have any questions about any of the products, let me know. Thank you so much for being here and subscribing. I do appreciate it very, very much. And I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.